Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Sai and this is part 2 of Huntsman the Orphanage. As you all know, the creators released this as pretty much just to show people what their game is, what you'll find in it, and stuff like that. And so far,
Beware the huntsman, for he lurks where you least expect him.
like, I get why they did it, but I honestly think that was a really fucking stupid idea. As why would you show the scariest thing about your game before the game's even actually released? Like, I don't understand that at all. But maybe that's just me. But anyways, we're upstairs and we're having a look around to see what we can find. He doesn't attack you in this apparently. So if we do come across him, then it would be cool to see him. But honestly, I would not pay more than $10 for this if I was you guys, as it is just, yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, I don't want to finger the developers, as they obviously put a lot
I
of
know you have him! Where have you hidden my peppy?
effort and time into this game, but it's pretty meh. A lot of the rooms look the same. There's not really that much to do besides collect objects and bring them to the headstones that are beyond the gate, which I'm assuming will unlock on Halloween, so that'd be nice. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty eh. Like, it has all the things there for it to be a good horror game, but I mean, I just can't really justify paying more than $10 for it, as it just does not seem that good. And like, I mean, I've pretty much explored all the map already, and I've played this for maybe 20-25 minutes. I mean, maybe there is more beyond the gates, but I can't imagine there'll be that more, considering the orphanage itself is the primary setting of the game. And this just seems to be a lot of rooms. I'm sure will all have the same stuff in it. The creepy guy combing his hair, okay. That's not good. What do we have in here? Nada? What about in here? No, nothing. Creepy doors closing, I hope that's automatically and not something coming out. The wind's a nice touch, adds to the immersion and the ambience. But yeah, as you can see, like, every room pretty much looks exactly the same. Oh, what's this? I have a bottle of something. The texture doesn't seem to be that good on it. I'm assuming that's one of the items you have to bring to the kids at the headstones, or it might be an item that you have to use to progress. But yeah, so far pretty much every room looks exactly the same. And I imagine when it's released, they'll have items in all the rooms. Maybe, I'm hoping they will anyway, because that'd be quite disappointing. As like, honestly, like, if the whole game just centers around this orphanage of all these rooms that look the same, and there's going to be like a couple of items hidden around that you have to find and stuff, then that'd be good. But worth $20? Yeah, not likely. Who's this? Noah.
I've been gasping for air since the day I was born, according to my pa. Ma died in childbirth. I was her first, last, and only. For she was sickly too, Pa said, for as far back as he'd known her. Ma was only 23 when she passed. A terribly short tenure on this earth, I know. Yet on the days when the coughing is at its worst, and every breath demands effort as if 10 great men were standing on my chest, crushing the very life from me. On those days.
Sorry about that, just had a feeling something was behind me. Well, that's interesting how they give you a perspective from the orphans. And I'm assuming this is Edward. In loving memory of Edward. Okay. Well, those portraits are scattered all around the place, so I'm assuming that's the orphans, and like that's to give you a bit of backstory and stuff like that. Another thing I don't really like though is how the orphans will show up on like the phone. The only orphan that's done well that does that is the one that appears as you're about to descend into the basement, because that actually is quite creepy. And if this Huntsman thing was following me, then that'd be even more fucking scary. But yeah, I haven't looked in this room, so we'll go see what's in here.
Little Minx, I'll fix you.
Sewing tables, okay. Oh god. Lots of creepy arms and body parts hanging from above. What the fuck is that? I'm guessing that's the Huntsman. Huh. Well, yeah, guys, that's exactly what you do not want to do in a horror game. Reveal the main scary thing and make it unscary. That's actually quite stupid. I don't know if they're trying to build hype for the game or something like that, but yeah, that's actually, yeah. I'm sure the game will still sell as it is a horror game, but yeah, that is pretty meh. Oh shit! There it is. Let's see it stand up. Oh shit, look at that. He doesn't attack you on this, I'm pretty sure, so I can actually safely look at him here. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of creepy. What's he doing? He's doing something. Oh god, I think he's going to stroke. Okay. So he's disappeared now, so I'm assuming he'll appear sooner or later as I'm going throughout this creepy place.
Hickory dickory dock, Rupert turned back the clock.
Okay. I'm not sure if there's any indication that he's going to actually appear or not, but yeah, there you go. That actually does look quite creepy, and I would have been even more creeped out if I hadn't had the chance to see that. So I don't know why they decided it was a good idea to release it. I don't know what their reasoning was behind that or their thinking, but yeah, there's not much else I can really show you guys. I mean, I could probably wander around a bit.
I must look pretty for Mom. Please, help me. Help me find my ribbons.
Probably wander around for a bit and see if my friend appears, but he can't attack you, so I don't know if there's any point in that there. So I imagine he'll just make like a creepy noise or something like that. I mean, if they did it right and he was like crawling on the ceiling or something like that, then that would actually be quite fucking scary. Like that. I don't know what that was, but that was just fucking loud. Well, yeah. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Huntsman the Orphanage. Would I purchase it if I was you? No, I would not. Wouldn't purchase it in its current state. Probably wouldn't even purchase it when it's released on Halloween, as it's essentially a $20 game. $20? I think it might be less than that. I'm not too sure. I can't recall how much I purchased it for. But essentially, it's a $10 to $20 game. And I don't know about you guys, but that's not really worth it to me. So I wouldn't recommend buying this at all. Thanks for watching though, guys.